Ladies, how you doing? Okay? Chicken Fat Power here. Let me tell you how real God is and how you need to stop putting your power in man and believe there's a bigger force out here working for us. I always know my chosen path, right? I always knew my inner dialogue, my inner voice, and true purpose, passion, and intention on this earth outside of the rat race and the programming they got us into that we don't realize, right? When I was facing going to jail, facing failing probation and stuff like that, I knew I dived back into my Bible, I got back into my word. I could have went to jail. I could have been paying a big fine. The way my situations played out for me is because I lived in my spirit and I spoke up with confidence and courage, knowing I can, because I know that they don't have the final say in their position and title and family. This is why you have to realize how real God is. When you start getting to your Bible, praying and being obedient and committed, and you start listening to your sermons and elevating your mind, and you realize who you were living for, like I've always known. Yeah, I'm not perfect, but I'm not a fool to myself and what I've been doing. And this is why I realize I'm setting myself free. And this is why I could have been in jail, I could have been on probation right now. But instead, God allowed me to live in my spirit, to do what I had to do in that season, to make sure things lined up the way it's supposed to be. And I didn't care who made threats to me, who didn't support me. I knew I was living by the truthful spirit of what God and Jesus Christ wanted me to do. And that's why things worked out for me. That's